Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and another edition of the Rapture Report, which is all about gaming, movie and TV news, plus rumours. Today, I'll be talking about something that I'm genuinely super stoked about. It has been confirmed that a limited revival series of the classic early 2000s sitcom Malcolm in the Middle is coming to us via Disney Plus in the future. Here's all the known details. First off, let me express to you how much I adore this show. I grew up in the late 90s/early 2000s, so I was the perfect age around the time that Malcolm in the Middle originally aired. I would only manage to catch episodes here and there, but I always loved what I saw. It wasn't until very recently via Disney Plus that I sat down and watched the entirety of the show. Yep, all 7 seasons, all 151 episodes. Now, of course, this took me many months to get through, but let me tell you what I discovered. Not only was the show just as good as I remembered, but it was even better. I'm not exaggerating when I say that I genuinely believe that this is one of the best sitcoms ever created. It simply doesn't have a bad episode. In fact, every episode has a number of hilarious scenarios performed by the tremendously funny cast. Bear in mind, these episodes are only 22 minutes long, but they always find a way to give each of the family members a story of their own. I love all of these characters, but Bryan Cranston in particular delivers possibly the greatest comedic performance of all time as Hal. He's just unbelievable. Knowing that he went from this to playing an equally amazing character, but one with such contrast in Walter White is even more impressive. If you haven't watched the show for a while, then I implore you to give it a rewatch. Anyway, I could go on forever praising this show. Let's get on to some of the known details about this exciting revival. An important known detail is that Bryan Cranston, Frankie Muniz and Jane Kaczmarek are all set to return. Additionally, this new iteration will be helmed by the series creator Linwood Boomer, and it's currently slated to be a 4-episode run, which is somewhat disappointing if you ask me. However, we do have an official plot synopsis though. Malcolm and his daughter are drawn into the family's chaos when Hal and Lois demand his presence for their 40th wedding anniversary. The president of Disney branded television had this to say about the show. Malcolm in the Middle is a landmark sitcom that captured the essence of family life with humour, heart and relatability. Its hilarious and heartfelt portrayal of a lovable, chaotic family resonated with audiences of all ages, and we're so excited to welcome the original cast back to bring that magic to life once again. With Linwood Boomer and the creative team at the helm, these new episodes will have all the laughs, pranks and mayhem that fans loved, along with a few surprises that remind us why this show is so timeless. Over the course of 7 seasons, Malcolm in the Middle earned 7 Emmy Awards out of its 33 nominations. The president of 20th Television stated that Malcolm in the Middle literally changed the face of the television comedy landscape when it premiered 2 decades ago, redefining what the genre could be. When Linwood Boomer suggested it might be time to bring everyone's favourite dysfunctional family back for a bit of a reunion, we couldn't think of a more iconic and influential series to revisit, along with a truly brilliant cast to reunite. Before I wrap up, I want to know what you think. What kind of storylines do you want to see? How do you think the characters have changed? And what are some of your favourite memories of the show? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. I'll see you next time.